get to you. You sure have some kind of courage to sleep in this place. I would have run screaming a dozen times over if you weren't here.
We needed to rest to succeed. We had to take the chance. I guess I should be used to sleeping with both eyes open. I don't deal with this well. We're alike because of Gorion, but I prefer being in the background. Perhaps, though I remember you not hesitating to step up front when needed. Well, when people are in danger, sure, Winthrop taught me how to get out of trouble, but Gorion always said there are times when it's worth getting into it. Do you remember much about him? My memory is still fuzzy. He was a great mage, and supposedly a great adventurer. It's funny, we lived with him for years, and Jaheira seems to know more about him. Nonsense. He was secretive with everyone. We just had mutual acquaintances. I guess he was a big friend of the Harpers. He even got a visit from Kelvin Blackstaff once. Real powerful mage. Talked to Gorion like an equal. I wish we could go back to these days, before all this fuss and bother, before I learned, well, we've seen so much. Candlekeep seems so small now. Yes, but then, to me, it always did. It was home, but I outgrew it. Funny that, I was sorry to go, but I couldn't let you wander off on your own. Now, could I? After Gorion died, you needed all the help you could get. Not that I'm much help right now. My head still aches, and I keep seeing things. Too much death around me, everywhere. It's in everything, even me. We won't be able to talk. We won't be able to just walk away, you know. The guy that captured us, he knows about you. He said something about potential, something about great power. Valentin, say we won't look back. I don't care if we can't tap the power or access and whatever avatar stuff. We've got to get away from all this death. I have no intention of looking back. Our host has proven his evil intent. Means a lot to hear that. I can't stand all these shadows. Så välkommen tillbaka till Gamergubben spelar Baldur's Gate. Och välkommen till del 2. Vi ska undersöka och se om det finns någon väg ut från det här fängelset vi har hamnat i. Och den här mystiska mannen som gör experiment av oss, eller på oss.
It shall be.
Då ska vi se. Då går vi tillbaka till de elaka smådvärgarna här borta. Så.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Be alert, laddies. We got company. Ho, prisoners. You've come to the wrong place. I tell you true. Illich and his boys will stop you. what that I knew where this place was. I've no quarrel with you, Durgar. Suffice to say, this place is your doom. By the time the master returns, you shall be dead, and we shall be rewarded. At them, lads, no mercy. At them, lads, no mercy. Vad gör vi då? Charm person or mammal? Vi kan testa.
You point, I punch.
Du
Where
skjuter
Minsk
den.
goes, evil stands aside.
Och du tar en medic beside. Där. Och du, into the fray.
That's not right.
My spell has failed.
Yep.
Vi fixar en summoning här då. Så.
To battle and victory! Jump on
Ta
my sword
magiken
while
här.
you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
Så. Sen tar du medic missile på dig.
Gotcha.
Nej, medic missile var det. Tjobba. Jobbigt.
Very well.
Sådär ja.
Done.
Kanske inte var så farligt där ändå.
What do you want?
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Sådär ja.
As you wish.
Då tar jag alla på dig. Det var inte alls farligt. Här
Those
oro.
dwarves that attacked us. I read about them when you were skipping out of lessons back in Candlekeep.
Durgar, I think, kind of evil, I guess. So I'm not surprised they would be working for our captor. Quite a little setup down here. Got everything he needs, including smiths. For the knives, probably. The knives. He has a lot of them. I'm going to have a couple of scars from this. Looks like you will too. As if I need another reminder, Valentine. I don't care what power this guy thinks he can tap in you. He's just sick to the core. We can't ever look back.
It shall be.
Nej, men vi kan lota. Loot. Inte ens det
This
här.
place is just too darn creepy.
Ja,
I
visst.
really want out of here.
Vi ska sticka snart, ser du. Ingen fara. Du har en sån. Du. Okidok. Vi kan lägga upp dem här. Och det här är någonting att ha. Mail of the Dead +2. Mail of the Dead, undrar vad det är. Sådär. Så. Mail of the Dead. Resten skiter vi. We don't give it a damn. Inventory full. En hjälm. Du vill ha en hjälm. Du får en hjälm. Varsågod. Varsågod. Har vi någon vettig shield? Om vi tar bort den så kan du få en sköld. Sådär.
Good to go.
pieces. Grease. En snygg hjälm. Är det ett vanligt chainmail? Det var det. Kan du ha hjälm? Nope. Men det var en snygg hjälm. Då tror jag faktiskt att vi tar bort den istället. Och den. Sådär. Och du får den. Och du får den. Sådär ja. Med hjälpläxorna.
Right you are.
Darts and knives. Bullets and bullets. Club and arrows. Ja, det var väl alles.
Yes? It shall be.
Gotcha.
This door has no visible lock or handle, and you can't seem to budge it. However, the floor has an odd-shaped recess in it. It looks as if a statue or a figurine would fit within. Okay. Failed. Hoppsan. Är det någon som har placerat en fälla?
Consider it done. Where Minsk goes, evil
done.
stands aside.
Good to go?
Vad finns här nere då? Vad är det här?
This
Cambion.
place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
I will do my best. Yes.
Då gör vi så att vi tar Jahira
I am winter.
och lägger en Dispel Magic där på.
Very well.
Okay. Was immune to my damage. Han slås inte tillbaka. Det är för skumt.
Yep.
Magic resistance. Immune to my damage.
Right you are. Gotcha good.
Har vi inget? Nej, det har vi inte.
A dangerous mistake.
Immune to damage.
A solid.
ta och stänger av här då? Pushing on the lever on the mechanism seems to excite the demon that stands in circle.
Next time.
If the wheel is turned further, you expect that the magic might disappear altogether. Sådär ja.
Oh, solid. Great fun! Right?
All right, all right.
Då kanske vi kan peppra på här med lite missiler och flame arrows.
As you asked.
Chromatic orb. Good there, chop chop.
No problem at all.
Vad är det här då? Bastard sword not identified. Identified roll. Bastard sword +1. Det är ett vanligt chainmail. Duga. Då finns det bara en sak kvar att göra. Och det är att sätta igång städgolemen.
What you want? You can count on me.
The lever will move no further. Och här har vi tagit allt.
Yes,
Bra.
it shall be.
Hit måste vi ha en statyett. Då ska jag säga till golemen här att gå och städa. Master, is it you? You have given me no eyes and I cannot see you. Have you been performing this? I have cleaned the sewage chambers and fed your guardian. Do you wish to open the doors to the pit and begin my duties again? Open the doors and perform your duties. You have not activated my movement functions. You must use the activation stone. Oh yes, here is a stone. I bow before your will, master. Jaha, det var den stenen jag hittade förut. Så. Follow the golem. Gick du upp här, månntro?
To battle
keep me
and
here.
victory! Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle. Consider it done.
inte du några pilar kvar förresten? Nej. Då får du mer av mig. Nu kom igen då. Slapp. Hugga. Ojsen grejer.
What is my task?
Slow. Vart tog du vägen, Jagira?
I go.
Name it this way then?
You live by the sword. Live a good law. So stand back for justice.
Gotcha good.
I await your word.
Haste på dig då.
As I would have done.
It shall be.
Ready and willing. Gotcha.
Ingen mer här. Du kollar ju efter fällor ju, Pucko. Infravision.
Good to go.
Är det en vanlig splint mail? Du har chain mail, så då åker du ner en AC där, ja. Eller ska vi våga oss på den? Vill du ha den då? Är den kursad? Nej. Bra.
Right as rain.
Undrar vad som finns här inne.
Gotcha.
Mer goblins.
That's not right. It shall be.
Gotcha good. Good to go.
Consider it done.
Vi går in alla fyra här då.
Right you are.
It is done.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside. I will do my best.
Sådär, ja.
What is my task?
All right, all right.
You certainly have a sense of immediate danger. Something here is not what it seems.
Yes. You point. Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
No problem at all.
Där. Ska vi se.
You can count on me.
Jag visste ju att det var en fälla där ju.
A den of stinking evil. Cover your nose, Boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
On my honor.
Yep. Now you see me? This way then?
Oops.
That's not
What
right.
you require. By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Live by the sword. Live a good
Very well.
long time.
I go.
That's not right.
Done. A dangerous mistake. What is my task? To battle
Feel the
and
backhand
victory!
of justice.
As I would have done.
Kollar vi här uppe först innan vi går ner
This
till...
place is just too darn creep. What do you want?
Stand back for justice.
En spegel.
Good to go.
Vad är det för någonting? Acorns. Den där käppen det lämnar vi också. Så. Kan vi fylla på här?
Right as rain.
Vad är detta för någonting då? Too far away. This port requires a key of some sort.
As you ask.
Då går vi ner och snackar med brigaden här nere.
Name it. Just like old times. Well, except for the torture and all.
It shall be.
Protect me.
Yulene, protect me. Yes, help us. Free us. Slow down, who are you and what is going on here? We are his possessions, his servants, his concubines. Help us escape. How can I help you? If you can escape, you must take our acorns to the queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's lair. Take them to the fairy queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Irenicus and his dungeon. So, I see we have a name for our captor at last. Irenicus, is it? Tell me, Dryads, why this Irenicus would go to such lengths to keep you three here. We are supposed to instill emotion, but he is barren inside. I am not sure what he expects. You can foil his plans for us at least. If you take the acorns to the fairy queen, then she can regrow our trees and free us. I will be happy to help you. Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to the fairy queen in the south end of the Windspear Hills. But he has taken the acorns. He knows of our plans. It amuses him. He has left our acorns with Illich. Illich is mean. I believe that I have the acorns you are talking about. And you have done a noble thing for us. Please take these acorns to the fairy queen who lives northeast of the human settlement called Trademeet. Okay. We will help you escape. You must use the portals to travel up to the next level of the complex. This is how Irenicus travels. The portals are triggered by a certain key. He uses her key. He still loves her, you see. He keeps her room just as it was, though well protected. We go there sometimes and look at her things. May the forest always open a path for you.
So beautiful. I used to dream of dryads and their beautiful trees.
You are welcome among us, girl. Youthful exuberance is music that we have not heard in such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know of this? He has touched you as we, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something he cannot find, and he looks within those that have no more idea than he. Irenicus. A name that is synonymous with death and ugliness. No, death sounds different. He showed me. I spit on his name, I spit on this place. Live as you can, where you must, young woman. You will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are, I almost can't see you. I just want to go home. Oh, Valentin, can we go home? Vilken gnällröv hon är.
Gotcha.
Kollar vi läget här. Du, det är en stor plats, gigantisk plats. Okej, då går vi ner här.
Consider it done.
Såg en dörr.
It shall be.
Gotcha.
As you step through the doorway, an alarm sounds and then abruptly stops.
What? What is this place? It's beautiful. Oh, there is simply no way that this space belongs to the same person that owns those horrible glass containers.
It is unlikely that our captor would rent out space. It must be his. No, it can't be. Not the person I know. This bed, that table, I know of them. He would speak of them while he... It's for a lost love, kept in perfect condition. She despises him. This is the monument to her. He spoke of all of this, but his voice was cold. No emotion at all, not even remembered. He spoke of these things even while he cut, and the spells that wove through my brain. Cold, ugly things. He cannot hurt you now, you are among friends. It still hurts. His sick fingers are still in my head, doing whatever it was he started. I see blood and death behind my eyes, Irenicus. This room, if he could care for anything, he would care for this room. Above the lives of all of us. It makes me sick. I feel so much hate. I would burn this place, but it is nothing. Even as it means so much, it is nothing. Let's do what we must and get out of this place. It is making me sick. Stackars Jimoen. Vad har du varit med om? Hör fotsteg.
Consider it done.
You point where Minsk goes, evil
It is done.
stands aside.
Ännu mera fotsteg. Spännande. Då ska vi se, vad är detta för något? Identify. Cancel. Done. Du får den också. Den skiter i. Du tar på dig den. Du tar på dig den. Sen tar vi och skippar alla de här vapnen som inte är värda något. Ja, spara den. Gamer kan vi sälja. Så. Darts. De går inte att bygga ihop. Och du behöver bara en på våge. Och en reserv. Den skiter vi. Den skiter vi. Den med. Katana. En D10. Så. Då ska vi se moven. Tar vi väck de här.
Good to go.
Ah, det var en fälla till. Det var väl allt. Yes.
I will do my best.
Ska vi se vad du hittar för någonting här då. Bracer av med klass 8. Och så har du portal key. Potion of master thievery. Då gör vi så. Var ska han? Han ska in här och röja.
My blade will cut
With
you down to
vengeance.
size.
Så här.
Great fun! Right?
Ja, ni får gärna hugga. Ska vi se. Till porten. Locked portal. Teleport. Prison cells. Vi tar och kollar det här först.
Yep. Gotcha. Now you see me, now you don't.
Aha. 2 methods.
It shall be.
Next time.
dangerous.
Kom igen nu. Så ja.
You're not gonna keep me here.
Kom igen. Träffa. Så ja.
Good to go?
Failed.
Consider it done. I shall not yield to you.
Usch då. Så. Träffa nu då, Valentin. Ni slöröv. Tyckte mest du bara stod och tittade på. Valentin.
I will do my best.
Så. Du har pilar kvar. Vi lägger upp den där. Den skippar vi. Nej, vi skippar den också. Katana. Så får du dem.
Yes.
Fail och fail och fail. Hoppsan.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Och confuse direkt. Tack för den. Du får banna mig upp och röja här
Where
nu.
Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Och du
Right you are.
backar. Skynda er nu. Så det var en.
Next time.
Två.
Right.
Två.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
By my honor, you shall not see another day.
Kom igen nu. Vi fixar detta.
Nature's servant awaits.
Det gjorde vi.
Yes, done. As you ask.
Live by the sword. Live a
problem at all.
good long time.
I am bound. Who are you? Ah, I see. The master is gone and you managed to get yourself into trouble. Who are you that you've been bound in this flask? Enslaved would be more accurate word. I was captured in my home. on this plane of air by some wizard. He bound me to this flask that I might guard his things and something of yours. You have something that belongs to me? I do, a thing of power that still carries a hint of your essence. There is something odd about the signature that you leave on this item, no matter. Can you give it to me? If I had the power to give you your weapon, I would, but the force that binds me is strong. As long as I am trapped within this flask, I am within the mage's power. If you can secure the means of my release, I will give you your weapon. It sounds like a fair trade. How do I secure the means of your release? This flask that I am bound in is a creation of magic. It is unbreakable as long as it remains apart from its twin, the real flask. You must find the original flask and bring it back to me. Once it is within my grasp, I can break the enchantment and be freed. Where can I find this flask? He will keep the flask close to himself. The master would not risk it falling into other hands. Perhaps he keeps it in his chambers or with his dryad concubines. Perhaps the golems have it. I cannot pinpoint its location from another plane. You shall have to search for it. Return to me when you have found it, and we shall exchange my freedom for your weapon. Okay.
It shall be.
I will be back.
Consider it done.
Då går vi ner i the sewers igen. Vad var det? Jag har glömt något. Aha. Något mer jag har glömt. Här har jag ju kollat. Här fanns det ju inte. Vi snackar med dryaderna. The Dryads. Hello again. You have returned, human. Is there something else that you require of us? I searched for a flask in order to free a genie. Have you seen such a thing? You are very noble to risk your own safety to free the genie. We have the flask. Ja, fantastiskt. And shall give it to you. Ännu bättre. Har jag den nu då? The genie's flask. Okej, då går vi tillbaka. Let's go back, let's go back.
You can count on me.
What is my task?
Walkie walkie.
You must gather your...
I await your word.
Det står han. Bara han håller sitt ord här nu. Skulle bli väldigt besviken ifall han...
This way then?
Stand back for justice!
It shall be.
I sense that you have the flask. Let us make the exchange. At last, I'm free. Here is your item, fleshling. You are an honorable person, and I feel that I must warn you. Keep away from the master. Experience poäng 15 000. Gained an item, lost an item. He will torture you for escaping and kill you for freeing his genie slave. Escape from his lair quickly if you value your life. Farewell. And bye bye. Mr. Genie. Vad fick jag för något då? Är det den? Sword of Chaos plus 2. Sarvox. Sword of Chaos. The Blade of Sarvok. Brother of Valentin. Used in the battle they fought in faraway Baldur's Gate. Valentin prevailed, destroying Sarevok's plans and rescuing the Sword Coast from the brink of war. The sword itself defies identification. Likely forged specifically for Sarevok to best focus the infernal energy he hoped to control. Much of its power died with him. Each hit drains 1 hit point from the target and transfers it to the wielder. This will not heal beyond the wielder's maximum. En D10 plus 2. 200 sword. Den du Minsk. Varsågod. Och du Sarevoks gamla svärd. Nu känner jag att vi är klara här och det är dags att testa någon av de här portalerna som finns. Så vi får gå tillbaka samma väg som vi kom.
Consider it done.
Yeah. What's this? Vad ska jag med dem till? Inget mer än nu då. Nej. Ja, nästa steg det är att försöka testa den här teleporten eller så är det portal. Men innan jag gör det så ska vi slå läger här. Partyt ska vila. Så jag säger godnatt. Vi ses i nästa episod.